Hi guys, it is about 6:15 and mosquitoes are out. Ugh. So, went to Walmart today. The crazies are out. Yes, we're going to get part of Milton. He is right now. He is a high 5 category. His spread is massive. You know, you see on the why don't we see that on the news? Well, people don't understand. The more powerful it is, the wider it is. And we here are supposed to get some severe rain, possible winds, like that's what we need, and possible tornadoes. It happens. Well, I got the babies over here a real treat. They finally had the salt blocks in. So here it is. That's what they're going to get. I'm going to drop it over the fence. I can't wait till I put a door over here. It'll make life so much easier. You know that, right? Massive easy. Massive. Well, and then I'll have the boy and the girl side. So, update. Now this is all volunteer, guys. All volunteers. There's a number you call. Okay? And I'm all over the place. Volunteers, there's a number to call. And they get a ticket. And the volunteers in the area is going to come and cut all my trees and put them in a pile. This is my job to get rid of them. It's called bonfire. All right. Guys, I get my work out today. I need y'all to step back. Back up. Back up, little ones. I can't see you. Back up, Wilma. Wilma. It's gonna be tough. There we go. Woo! That was fun. I know you didn't see what I did, but that's okay. I chucked it like one of those balls in the Olympics. So, oh, that's not hers. This is why boys and girls need to be separated. It's a big salt lick, Missy. Be nice. So, this has a lot of minerals that the bucket doesn't have, and they have the bucket. So I'm glad to find one because they're hard to find. They have been for a while. So, they got their salt lick. Now, designed for goats. Remember that. I went to Walmart today. So, out of toilet paper, out of milk. I got vitamin D, the last one there. Out of everything. All because we're in the zone. We still have power outs of people here. We still have people that have no roof on their house. But the tarping companies are getting around as quick as they can to remove the damaged trees and to make sure their houses are tarped properly. So, yes, we've got about 25 shingles missing. Not going to cry over that. So, as you hear, so we're going to put this, where am I going to put this? I'm going to put this so you all can see me do some chores and talk to you at the same time. Hopefully, it don't fall. All right. So, everyone's getting ready for round 2. Now, people don't, you're just going to get some rain according to this. Heavy rain. Well, and some light winds and possible tornadoes. But we already have trees that are down. They're now projectiles. We have trees that are half up, half down. they can fall. We have trees that have loose, gigantic branches stuck on them, hanging high up in the air. They can come down. So it's not, oh, you're just getting rain. I am concerned. I'm also concerned for the families. This will last me 2 weeks. For the families that have homes that have a tree through the roof, and if they're lucky enough to have that tree moved by now, literally moved by now, well, then that tarp company comes in and seals it as tight as they can. They're usually pretty good. So, but it still makes it a danger. Oh no, this trash ain't going. It was so full of feed, even with everything else being tossed around like a lollyball. This was not. So, a lollyball. I really don't know what that means. My great-grandmother used to say lollyball. And they used to have balls and air in them like we do today. I believe they had solid, heavy, solid balls. Like today, we have balls that bounce, so, and have air in them. So, today's Tuesday. Oh, and she is right now a high category 5. Remember, they said by now she'd be a 3 again. She's just getting stronger, so that makes her wider. So, yeah. The only thing we can do is hope for the best, and hope the people who don't have electricity or power of any kind. There's a difference between having electrical power or power of any kind, is able to be safe and stay dry. And that is important to me. So, goats have something, birds have a little snack. Goldie is just having a blast. Love that rooster. So, I'm going to go back over here and lock this gate. But even though I am dealing with the farm community registration here, and to get help, oh, it is locked. And I have it, I told you. Anyway, so, I got hold of a number, because I keep telling them, they go, well, you can start cleaning up, take plenty of pictures, so you can fix your fences. The problem is, we don't have chainsaws. It's going to go through trees thicker than me. And he asked, he said, can you put your arms around them? No. So I have a ticket filled out. That's what they call it. They have a ticket. And these are volunteers that come all over the world. Don't know how long it's going to take for them to come to your property, get it cleaned up. Could be today or next week. Could be any day. But it's all for free. They're all volunteers. I will ask their permission if I can share them on my channel, because these people are great. It's companies coming down, volunteering their time, cutting up people's trees and piling them in a big pile, so we can have one big old burn pile. So right now I'm going to put this shelving unit together, and I'm going to put some more stuff out and start working on some of these projects. One of the projects is my reusable, I call them reusable paper towels. Why I call them that is because they're about the width of a paper towel, maybe the length of a paper towel. And you can put them on a paper towel roller, but they're reusable, and they're made out of 100% cotton. And the more you wash them, the more absorbent they come. So, okay, we got that. I use them because I don't buy those things. I don't want to add to the landfill. And this is what my great-grandmother did. Now a lot of people want to think, oh, when I say this next one, everybody who knows me knows I have a bidet. A what? It's a bidet that cleans you after you know. And then we have handmade, for a toilet roll, little hand towels to dry yourself off. Or in case maybe you don't get anything, they're washable as well. Everyone goes, why? And I'm going to tell you, I was buying every I have two bathrooms. We had 5 or 6 people at the time. We only have 3 now. I was buying an $18 pack of toilet paper about every 3 weeks. $18. Add that up. Okay? Every 3 weeks. Paper towels were like $7 a week. 12 rolls. We went through paper towels like there's no other. Napkins, like no other, about $3 a week. So you got $3 a week. You got your $7 for paper towels a week. That's 10, right? And then every 3 weeks, you got 18, depending on what you can find on sale. I've even bought the packs that are $25. Well, and I did a lot, so we'll say $25. We'll say $35 a month. $35 a month I was spending in paper products. Oh, let's not forget paper plates. I was really spending some money there. Okay. So, 35. Wow. We'll just say $75 a month. And paper disposable products. I said, I can't do this no more. So I did bidets. I make them. I have some over here that is done. Let me get them out here. Okay. Here's one. It's got a seam on it. Here's one that's been freshly. So once I'm done making a big pile, I'm going to wash them a couple times. Then I'm going to iron them. And yes, that's what they are. Now this can be put on a paper towel roll, a toilet paper roll, or you can just fold it up and put it pretty in your bathroom, just like, whatever, and put them there. My napkins, I make my own napkins. My sister bought me a set the first time, and they're beautiful. And she made me a set with initials in it. They're beautiful. But do you know how much money I save? I buy a yard of material. I say I buy a yard of every kind of Christmas material there is. You know how many of those I can make out of a yard? And then I can make sets of, we'll say I bought 12 different yards. A set of 12, there's 12 in a set. Now I do have, that I call them face ones, they're octagon, like a stop sign, okay? And yes, I use them to wash my face, because that's what they're designed for. But you can use them for anything. I even make them little, put them underneath chairs to protect your carpet. I mean, I do all kinds of things with them. I'm not going to pay a big company to buy these things, sorry about that, for my house, when I can do it myself. So yes, I make and I sell these things. I can't wait to get my web page up. I can't wait to start listening. But if, like I said, I'm going to start putting it on my Facebook page when I'm done with them, with the price with them. And if you can instant message me and say, hey, I like to have the Halloween set #1. I used to do it that way and it was great. And then I never needed a web page. Someone said, go to Etsy. Well, Etsy gives me gives me a headache. I don't even want to deal with Etsy now. And then I have the other page that is product another company makes for me, like my t-shirts, my handbags, my leggings. I don't do those. And that's fine too. But I got some sewing machines are in here, all set up. We talked about this, right? So, and and I got my quilt box, and I'm going to have some fun with that. That comes with 4 different designs. Placemats, oven mats, or I can make one big quilt. I'm going to have some fun. So that's all for now. It is Tuesday. And yes, I kind of like am preparing for a severe rainstorm. Oh, got a crank in my neck. So, yeah. So everyone stay dry, stay safe, and I'll see you at the next video.